Well, today, President Biden announced a ban on all imports of Russian oil, gas, and energy.
That means Russian oil will no longer be accepted at U.S. ports. It's yet another move to punish Russia for President Vladimir Putin's ongoing and relentless attacks on Ukraine.
But as expected, this move will directly impact all of you, with the price of gas going up significantly at the pump.
I said defending freedom is going to cost. It's going to cost us as well in the United States. Republicans and Democrats understand that. Republicans and Democrats alike have been clear that we must do this. This is a move that has strong bipartisan support in Congress and I believe in the country. Americans have rallied to support the Ukrainian people and made it clear we will not be part of subsidizing Putin's war.
These prices won't just have an impact on us when we fill up our tanks, but really the entire economy. WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Lexi Spivak spoke with a UT professor to get his predictions and some tips for consumers.
Lori Bowe, the University of Tennessee professor that I spoke with today, says there are two things contributing to the gas prices going up. One, of course, the war between Ukraine and Russia. And then number two is a surge in demand for gas as the pandemic starts to subside and more people get out and about. I also spoke with one Knoxville food truck owner about what these gas prices have meant for his livelihood.
Brisket and tater salad, you got it, my man.
Bubba Springfield is the owner of Bubba Q. He started running his food truck full-time after losing his job at the start of the pandemic. But it hasn't been easy. The latest hit, gas prices.
Running generators, and then also to pull a rig like this, you have to have a bigger truck, either diesel or a bigger gas engine. They get 8 miles a gallon maybe.
He explains he had to raise his prices already when meat costs went up. Now he's faced with the same question, since it's costing him almost double to fill up.
Where's that cutoff to where I keep eating the loss versus I pass it on to the customer?
Professor Don Bruce with UT's Boyd Center says Springfield isn't alone. Households across East Tennessee will need to prioritize what's important.
The main thing is to critically reevaluate our consumption patterns and our driving patterns and just sort of make the decision that's right for the household. If we have to really continue to bear these fuel prices, we may have to make some cuts somewhere else.
But just how long could this last?
I think this is not a quick spike that's going to be quickly reversed. I think we're in this for quite a while. I would not be surprised to see gas prices elevated through the summer months especially.
So just like the rest of us, Bubba will keep barbecuing, hoping something will change soon.
We're good. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, now that UT professor says we could be a small part in the solution. He says, again, it's going to come down to being picky about when we drive, places we go, and when not to go somewhere. It all goes back to that demand portion of the problem.